5 a.m. And to a lot of people, they think that's, wow, that is too early for some. But you know what? It doesn't matter. For me to wake up at 5 a.m, I have a full day. I have a long day, which I need to get everything done and also to fit a healthy lifestyle that suits me. So, doesn't mean that waking up at 5 a.m. is the best thing for everybody, but for me to get up and be a lot more productive and deal with my day, this is how I have a normal routine. In saying that, a lot of you guys are going, should I be waking up at 5 a.m? Should I be getting up at 6 a.m? So I had to go and do a bit of a research to look through here and go, what should we be doing? So in this, Business Insider says 3 things why you should not be getting up at 5 a.m. And the first reason is that you need to have a look at the time that you actually spend sleeping. So if you had 7 hours, well, men are generally 7 hours, women are 8 hours of sleep. If you get enough sleep, then yeah, absolutely get up at 5 a.m. But not everybody is actually suited to them. So let me show you 3 scientific reasons why you shouldn't wake up at 5 a.m. daily. This is from the Business Insider. As you can see, Business Insider, 3 scientific reasons. So if I go down, and they've got a few things here. So let's start with number 1. And I don't know if it actually is true, but let me share this. So number one, it says it could reduce happiness. And it says a lot of successful people wake up early to get a head start on their work, which I do. I am a very productive sort of person. I don't procrastinate. I am not a perfectionist. I take action. I'm an achiever. That's me. I don't know about everybody else. But it also doesn't mean that you'll be richer. There's no difference in socio-economic status between late and early risers. Okay, but it reduces happiness? I don't know. I'm so positive. Like, I'm so happy. Like, as long as I get my work done and I'm happy and I'm making living a meaningful life, I'm happy. I don't know if it reduces happiness. But yes, if you're not getting enough sleep, then that's going to reduce your happiness. Absolutely. So there. Number 2, it goes against your biological nature. So when I had to look up the usual time that we should be getting up, it says about 6:30 a.m. So, you know, that's for some people, not for everybody, but 6:30. I just think if you can get up a little bit, you know, half an hour earlier than your usual day, you get a lot more in. You know, if you're a parent, preparing stuff for the kids, lunch boxes, getting their uniform ready, just getting things done. There's a regime that I actually put in. So lions are morning people that tend to rise with the sun. I think I'm a lion. Bears are the most common or normal sleep pattern in which you sleep at night and are during the day. Dolphins never sleep well at all. And wolves stay up late at night working through and are most productive during those hours. Now, point number 3, you lose productivity. Waking up at an unnatural time for you can cause sleep deprivation. When you are tired, you lose productivity. You become more irritable and are less functional. So if you guys out there agree with this statement, do let me know. Now, I saw something that I read about. It says here, studies estimate that the effects of sleep loss can mirror those of intoxication. In fact, one study found that after 17 to 19 hours without rest, people perform the same as or worse than someone who had blood alcohol concentration, BAC level of 0.05%. Wow! Reaction times were 50% slower in people that were sleep deprived in comparison. Okay, so you lose productivity. You lose productivity, it's because you don't sleep enough. You are unhappy, it's because you didn't get enough sleep. That's basically what it is. So if you're determined to rise at 5 a.m, for those who are thinking about it, do it, but make sure you go to sleep early. And they say if you sleep before 11 a.m. and in the dark, that's better for you. So really, you can get up at 5 a.m, but it's unnatural for our body routine to do that. But you can actually get into a routine to do that. However, keeping in mind that you must, if you're male, generally an average 7 hours sleep, women average of 8 hours sleep. And sleeping, it's like another form of meditation. So your body needs that rest, and plus I've been told because my body doesn't function properly, and late nights of partying, late nights of working, if you're traveling constantly through the night, you know, your body needs to rejuvenate through the night, and that's why we sleep. So if you're not getting enough of that, then you got to think about redoing time, the amount of time you're sleeping, and when you actually get up. So make sure you get plenty of sleep. But for me, 5 a.m. I'm up and I'm meditating. And I meditate for 1 hour, and then 6 I'll end up in the shower, putting my makeup on, getting my daughter ready by 7:30. But I'm reading something or listening to something. I'm doing my affirmations. I'm checking out my vision board and setting my goals, my visions, which you call goals, by the very morning or the night before, and I go through my goals and go, this is what I'm going to do, this is my aim. So I have a productive day. I still fit in meeting people, I still fit in as much as I can in terms of, you know, going to work and vlogging and reading at least, you know, 10 pages in my book. Oh, here's a tip. If you read 10 pages if you read at least 10 minutes a page, so 10 minutes worth of reading, that's equal to 1 book a month. Can you imagine that? 10 minutes. Feed that brain of yours. Bring it all in. The knowledge that you need, just you gotta fill your brain with it. Anyway, so 5 a.m. Let me know if you're that type of person who gets up at 5 a.m. or is thinking about getting up at 5 a.m. How do you do it, fool? Because I had to ease myself into it. Don't just go straight away, because your body can burn out and you can get really tired, but you'll get into a routine. Even if you have to put extra, so for example, you wake up at 7 a.m. and you want, let's put a half an hour, so 6:30 you get up, and then a week later maybe 6 a.m. So you just, or every second or third day, I don't know, however you feel comfortable, but as long as you get a good night's sleep. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
John, what time do you wake up in the morning?
5 a.m.
No, you don't.
It's for the show, right?
Tell me the truth. What time do you wake up?
Between 10 and 12 is usual.
Isn't he lucky he gets to sleep in?
Well, it depends. If research says, you know, you was it richer, wiser, healthier? So, lucky, unlucky. I'm going to sleep now.
Okay, next. I think John's sleeping. He's sleeping in his chair. Bye bye, John. John, what you've got in there?
Oh, it's magical. Love potion.
Ooh!
So I drink this, and then I'll fall in love. Watch me. Don't watch me.
Oh, don't watch.
So I just had some love potion juice, which is really good, but it complements with strawberry and pistachio. Sexy indeed. And now I'm unraveling strawberry wrapped chocolate. Yeah. So Fool, I'd like to thank you personally for dedicating this chocolate to me, because, you know, I'm an awesome co-worker.
And that's organic chocolate, by the way, handmade, crafted.
And
but look at the print, look at the print. Can you see the print?
Chocolate. That's the way.
Can you see love hearts? It says love the earth.
Love the earth.
Do it again.
Love the earth. Love the earth.